These AI tools are promising us to save time, but do they really add value to our lives and creativity? This is what we are going to try to answer right now. I took this one. It's a very old self-portrait, but I still love it. And I picked just handheld, so simple. Oh wow, it's weird. It creates a new story around something that exists already. This one is super uncanny because I am on the image. It creates something in my mind that is like, it's not possible. This never happened, and somehow I still see it in front of me, and I don't know what to do with it. What would you do with this? I feel this tool is incredible. I will say it. It's very impressive. It works so well. I am blown away by how the shadow here is following the face. It moves and it makes sense. And this one actually looks like me a few years ago for sure. The motion in the hair is a bit stiff and everything, but wow. I'm very impressed on the light and the texture. That's cool. Okay, that's cool. Okay, next one. Still one of my... I love this image. So simple. I have a great memory of shooting it with Kevin and it was great. I just took a paper backdrop and actually cut a hole in it and he was hanging it in here. And this weird rectangle shape was actually me not knowing how to Photoshop the rest of the image. I decided on super dolly in, which is like getting inside the image, see what it does. Oh wow, it's very creative. I will never do anything from this and it invents too much and there are so many problems, it makes no sense to me, but there are these weird surreal elements. It gets creative on its own here. I like how the previous one was very subtle and very simple, and this one goes full on crazy. You never know what you're going to get. I start to see, like, with more conceptual, abstract, surreal art, the AI gets a bit mad because the image is a bit mad, so it makes sense, you know. Next one, I picked this image that I love, very simple, but I love it also, and just incline. Simple. But I'm curious to see with the texture and everything. Oh, c'est bizarre. Oh, right. What happens here? Oh, wow. I'm surprised because I was not expecting this. Because it's supposed to be just camera motion, so I was thinking it was just going to tilt. It's one of these weird AI things. It's not weird, it's not nice, it's just like, I don't know what's happening. This one? I picked dolly out, which is you get away from the scene, and I was curious to see how the textures were going to be like used with the AI. This is a collaboration with Morgan Gage. I did the picture and she drew over them. I really love them. Oh wow, this one is a keeper. I like it until this point, and then the eye get behind the line and then it gets weird and then we lose what's interesting. I feel it's a very nice way to add motion to your work. It's a very, very simple way to add something to your image. I really like the blink. I think it's very poetic, but it's hard because I feel like on most of those I love 3 seconds of the image and then it goes into something weird and I don't know what to do with 3 seconds of this image. I love it. I love the first 3 seconds. It's exactly what I would have done if I had the patience to do it in After Effects. And also I feel like it does not have crazy motion. Oh, I start to see, like, I really love this kind of 3D wave that's happening. Look, like you can really feel the volume of the paintbrush here. Maybe it would be a very good way to get your texture and then use them in After Effects. If I was very patient and more of a motion designer, I would probably use this AI to create more elements, more graphic elements, and create my own kind of stock and texture and then bring them together. I don't think expecting the AI to get the perfect result is a good option. Okay, next one. So this one is camera getting down. Oh wow, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I can't talk anymore. It's just beautiful. I just want to look at it and never stop. When I create a picture, I have it in my mind already. It exists in my imagination. And that's the reason I don't really enjoy the generative AI image, because I love to create them. But with this AI, it's my work, it's my image, it's my light, it's my colors, it's my models, it's my, like, the stories. It's adding motion. I would have loved to do it when I shot this image, but I never had the skill to do it. There's something weird happening with the hair. It's really weird on her cheek. I would need to fix this in post, but it's beautiful. It's exactly how I imagine the scene in my mind, and my picture's a photograph of this, so it's crazy. I really love also that it kept the texture of the veins, all this weird stuff that I love. I'm impressed. I love this image. It's an important one. I had it in my mind for so many years, and it stayed with me until I had the skills to make it happen. It took years for me to be able to create it as I imagined, and when I finally managed to get it out, it's just the best feeling in the world. So it's one of these images that are very important and kind of a part of my soul, and these ones are, I understand now, they are hard to let go of and to give to the AI, because ultimately I feel the AI don't really understand the depth and the meaning of it. Let's see. The first one is a simple zoom in. Okay, it's very subtle. Oh wow, I think it understood it. I think it's beautiful. I love this. I feel it really understood the stuckness. Can you say something like this? I can't stop watching it. It's like my image is getting alive in front of me. This one is impressive. Oh wow. I really love how subtle it is. Sometimes, like we saw with the wings, it gets crazy and it adds up so many things that makes no sense. And here, the subtle motion makes you understand that there is depth in the image. Like you can see the strings are just moving together, and you really understand the 3D. It makes it real. It makes it like it was filmed, and it's not a Photoshop anymore. I'm incredibly impressed by this one, and I think it did such a great job at reading my texture and adding more details to it. When you see the fingers here, I really feel that they are stuck in the skin and they can't move. I feel like there were not so many details on my work. I'm impressed. Okay, I have another one, and this one is orbiting around the image. It's the same. So is it going to make something cool or horrible? Let's see. Okay, this one is absolutely horrible. It's a lottery. It's like playing at the casino. Look at this. What's happening here? Oh, whoa. I think it starts kind of okay, but it loses every details and it transforms them into plastic. It's weird. Look at what's happening in the fingers. I find it fascinating. Okay, I hate the result, but I love the detail of the finger here. Like what's happening, the motion is so weird and it gets stuck inside. I love this. I find it beautiful. It's interesting how usually I hate one detail of the image and it throws everything away, but for this I like hate the image, but this detail is just, wow, very strong. But I have no idea what to do with this. I would love to use it as a texture or something I could use on another project. I wouldn't know how to make it possible. I need to think about this. Okay, and I went into very experimenting mode, and there is a glam option. I have no idea what it means, and I picked the least glam image to see what's going to happen. Oh, whoa. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, whoa. I don't know. Am I terrified? Yes. Oh, whoa. I will have nightmares of this. Okay, this one also from the collaboration with Morgan, and I picked Dolly Out. Oh, it's weird. I don't know. I like the first 2 seconds, and then here the face starts changing. The body is weird. It didn't keep my body shape. I mean, it had to invent something, so I'm not mad at it. I don't like the AI when it has to invent a human form and it just makes everyone look the same with kind of the same body shape and same face. Everyone is just beautiful and symmetric and everything, and I hope with the AI getting better, we're going to see more representation of different body shapes and colors and everything, because it's a bit sad that by default it figures out that you have to be perfect and have a perfect symmetrical face, and this kind of very slim, weird half of the body on my normal shoulder. So yeah, this one is a zoom out. Oh wow, what do you think? I feel I really love it when it's subtle, and most of the time I see AI is just like going all over the place, very crazy, very surrealistic, and here I like it. It makes sense. It makes sense on this image. I really like it. Is it something I could have done myself during the shoot? Yes, probably. I could do it now, but when I took these images, it was more like 6-7 years ago, I think, and I did not have the skills to make such videos. I would be able to do it now, I think so, but at the same time, it gives them another life. Okay, I think I really like this picture, so I tried again, but another angle. Whoa. Oh, it's not weird. It's weird, but for different reasons. Why is she talking? The eye is weird. Each time, the eyes, you throw away everything because the eyes are weird. Yeah, the hands are glitching. It's interesting. What's happening is beautiful. The motion is nice. I love how it understood the dress. The dress was exactly like this, and it figured out the right thing. But the eyes is just the most important part of a person, of a portrait. And this is what we look at, and this is where the problem is. I don't know. What do you think? I feel like sometimes I want to throw the result away because I know the person and the person does not look like this. And maybe it's my bias as a photographer. I'm a portrait photographer, and what I photograph is people. And when I don't find them anymore in the image, I just don't like it. It just makes me sad. Like, I don't need an imaginary person to be on this visual. I need the story, I need the emotions, I need the moment that was created with the person, and if the person disappears, then what is left? So this one again, and simple camera motion. Oh wow, it's impressive. It's impressive. I'm impressed by how the AI figured out a context for just what was a light, because the background was very dark on my image, but the light, this weird red and blue thing, it figured out that there was this neon thing here with this. It's crazy. It looks like half like me. It's a very cute, beautiful version of myself 10 years ago, and a much happier, rested version. It's the same problem as before. It's not really me, and it makes me sad. What are we supposed to do with this? Tell me what you think about it. I really enjoyed this app, and overall, I think there are a lot of possibilities, but the lack of control and the unpredictability of the result makes it very hard to use in a real life condition. I need to try it more to understand what is possible with it, and I'm very happy that we experiment with this. And at the same time, I don't know if I would rely on it to deliver on a client. Like, if I make a promise, I need to know that I'm able to do it, and for now it's a bit of a gamble. So as a professional, I would try to implement it, and at the same time, I need like backup options. And yes, but I'm very curious to see what you think about it, if you want to try it. I really loved the camera thing because it uses your own work, and I really love this. Voilà, bisous bisous.